For the past year now, New York State has capped local property tax increases to just 2%, with some exceptions. But local officials are now saying without promised relief from unfunded state mandates, they'll have to cut programs or even lay off workers. And News 12's John Goff tells us they want action now.
The elected officials gathered in Mount Pleasant had one message. The 2% cap on local taxes is nice, but not much help. Mount Pleasant Supervisor Joan Mayberry says the 2011 law limiting how much local governments and school districts can raise taxes was a good first step. But without help with state-mandated programs, she says the cap actually makes matters worse.
All of us are committed in the town of Mount Pleasant to come with a 2% tax cap, but right now it's becoming nearly impossible to meet those requirements.
Mayberry says the answer is a special legislative session to be called post-election day to deal with the mandate dilemma. Legislators at the news conference agree about the cap.
Without unfunded mandate relief, it's nothing short of a scam. We've got to make sure that we finish the second phase.
The unfunded mandates came from Albany. It was our responsibility. It's our responsibility to make them go away.
But unfunded mandates is not just a Republican hot-button issue in an election year. Yonkers Democratic Mayor Mike Spano, a former assemblyman himself, says the tax cap limits his city's ability to meet mandated costs.
And it's an issue, I think, that given the economics of today, will come to a head much sooner rather than later.
It's rumored in Albany that a special session is already in the works to deal with such touchy election year issues as legislative pay raises. But County Executive Rob Astorino says if such a session is held, it better include mandate relief, especially if there's a pay raise.
That would, I think the people, and they should, go apoplectic if that happens, especially if it happens right after the election.
The thinking is, though, tying a pay raise to mandate relief will make the package hard for legislators to refuse. In Mount Pleasant, John Goff, News 12.
From mandate relief to weather relief, meteorologist Joe Rayo here. Nice day today for the first